now,
acknowledge me.
Together.
In the air and all paths point towards Philadelphia. Welcome back to this brand, Byron Saxton. Sunday at Vengeance Day. Dreams of becoming champion. Tonight, for some, those dreams become a reality. They're out to prove the streets aren't big enough for both teams. Rizzo, big win for the family. Braun and Baron have won the to soar and to stand and deliver with gold around her waist.
Therefore, this match is now officially a draw.
There's no disqualification.
The ranged fan of Lyra Valk has the gold, and if I was Roxanne Perez especially, I would feel...
You have to slay the Mad Dragon and win the NXT. I need my brother by my side.
NXT Championship! The back of that left knee. Trick now trying to pull himself up. He's in the Czar.
Seeing how there's a spare so ladies and gentlemen, Alicia, can you come on over here? Do this.
Of the 2024 Dusty Rhodes and Baron Corbin.
Seriously, it was off the charts. We won the cup first. But look, in all seriousness, that can stop us. I mean, a big mark right back there.
You've never done that. Oh, no. Because you wouldn't.
Okay, that's why we're a team, but let's get back on track. Gold to Tony and Steph.
In the Dusty Cup, but I don't necessarily know.
Contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
I did pay her there because you didn't shake my hand to start.
How about the call out from the Wolf Dogs
in the prestigious Dusty Cup?
And their opponent.
And I'm excited about this match. If this slowed down and ended up here.
That company over here. I like this. First 5 minutes into NXT, we got the Wolf Dogs.
Are you going by Wolf Dogs?
100%
Wolf Dogs. Braun and,
they're going to fix it. They're going to fix it.
The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic in Byron. We know these are two prideful.
Of course, and it should be. Number one, you got Baron Corbin and Braun Break. Opportunity for both these teams.
On the pace, quickening and a nice. Idris, Malik, both superstars, far from rookies. As again, they missed out on a premium line event. Like Vengeance say that they missed out on those bright lights to cover.
Turn your career fortunes around to add a little motivation to your blood.
What was the key to your success as a team throughout the Dusty?
Loyalty. I'm loyal to those loyal to me, and this man, he got the job done.
Rolling right through, back to his feet. Here comes Malik the Freak. Tonight, but joining us at this moment, the Dusty Cup champions into the cover, and Idris just able to kick out.
Yeah, I mean, we know how tough Nathan and Axel can be. They're just not tough enough to beat us.
Proved we're one of the best tag teams in all of WWE.
So it is Wolf. Opportunity down the line, but both these would love to get their name in championship. You just brought up, Ron. You guys have been one of the best tag teams.
Can't be stopped at this point. And like Baron said earlier, we're coming. There's nothing anybody can do about it. I mean, Tony and Stax should be looking over their shoulder.
Stax, when you look at Tony D, you're looking at a team that is more experienced in the...
You understand?
Good point.
There's a reason I
20 years.
Well, you know, we deliver approaching. It's hard to argue with the two gentlemen joining us. Baron retired, Kurt Angle, stars are driving to beat.
Without question. So if you're Malik Blade, if you're Idris Enofe, look at the nasty impact from Fraser. There's going to be extra eyes on Worthy.
Well, Byron, I want to focus on the in-ring act for just a moment because these two teams have been...
I hate to say it, but I think it's Malik Blade and Idris Enofe just because they've been a...
Blade got wiped out, and Idris again showing you the heart.
Because you want, I just don't think it touches physicality, and that's what we bring to this ring.
And it's certainly what you brought to this year's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic match. And reaches out and tags in Blade.
Malik Blade, there comes a lot of NBA players out there.
He needed every inch of that 40 inches just to about strength. Look at Malik the Freak. Always seems just like a different Idris, a different Malik Blade. Into the cover, I am just able.
Blade and Enofe have been in this
style. Will it be enough and again?
No.
There's a blue sitting ringside with us at this moment.
It should be talented teams.
Just want to remind everyone, this is the way to kick things off is now Idris again. Is Axiom. And now Fraser back up, and here's that tag team cotton from the top. Spanish fly! Does he have enough to put Idris in? Blade over. You witnessed throughout the commercial break, and when you think about Idris, who just made the tag.
Yeah, the resident pepper-upper of NXT.
Little help on Brainbuster!
Oh my gosh.
This could
take another look. This is insane. But he's away.
How is he still in after that?
Illegal. And again, the aerial insanity got caught as well.
Great wherewithal.
Beside themselves. The strength on display. Tag team think for yourself. Believe in yourself. It will come true. Will it come true tonight? For Idris.
Fraser waits.
Tag. The second tag was made to Axiom. Golden race streak.
What a treat.
These two moved so fast, I couldn't even keep up with the tag. As we go back at some of the action, there was that Phoenix Splash, this duo to pick up the victory here tonight.
What is this for?
Dusty Cup champion standing tall. Oh, wait just a second. Byron.
Oh, they wanted the champs.
Put him on the line.
Sign us up. Let's see if Ava makes it a kickoff way. The Rock Johnson and Roman Reigns will flip at an open 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Fans and media will hear Belair and Rhea Ripley. WrestleMania 40 kickoff is delivered by. And here comes a man who's looking ahead.
Please welcome the Edge.
As we saw a few moments ago, Dragunov has a lot on his thoughts over the last 48 hours.
Williams on Sunday night. Trick, I do not just, it doesn't matter how much I respect or like you, because I could not allow. Trick, Adventure Z, you gave, you would be a worthy champion. NXT champion, it is my duty to call out. You've been attacked. There were never any mental manipulation. Your true colors. at NXT. So Mello, you verbally, but I will go be in the ice, knowing that you're all the advantage. Jump, a man from find you myself.
No. Ilya, you're so obsessed with Trick and Mello. Do I? You're obsessed with what you did at Vengeance Day. Hey, look at us, huh?
The time and tonight is not the night, and I'm...
Shut while I'm talking. Unbesiegbar, right? Regular Besiegbar, aren't you? You can do. I learned what it...
Way. You get it? On the day when our paths cross again, big!
Oh! How's it broken?
Fired up mood. And Dijak firing the first shot.
You're a woman with a plan. Best idea, save Chase University. I can't believe it. And here's match next. I should go watch.
Already your Valentine. I don't want you to come off too dead. You can't be. I know a thing or two about being hard to get.
Literally never, so I should probably go. Okay.
Looks like Cupid is enrolled at Chase U.
For one fall, introducing first.
Long as it benefits him. Lexis King.
Hey, it's all good. I think Noam's been in hundreds of cup matches. This was your first. Look back.
But to be honest, your kids are the best, though, Stone.
Hey, let's go, get him!
Dad, you love us. Dad, you're the best.
Able. But I'm still not finished with Noam.
Dad, what are you gonna...
One is a competitor.
Tag team. Tag team.
No.
All right, let's go! Okay, with the back on it. All right.
What an atmosphere it was on Sunday. What? You take a look at Osborne.
Love's in the air. I bet Riley's got that nervous energy.
Well, there you see the Chase U. Well, maybe she could,
you're right.
Right, God for Osborne on his date next week.
You want advice from me?
Well, I wouldn't take.
Nice, comfortable setting, no pressure. Maybe some mini golf, maybe a walkthrough. Try to taint love. All right.
Just saying. We're in the
Didn't
middle of
White Snake say?
Right now, Osborne not loving what Lexis King is. Hail, the animosity spilled over at Vengeance Day, and as Booker would say,
guy who never gets invited to the party, but somehow finds a way in.
King, you're a former NXT superstar. You've done it all from WrestleMania.
To make a name for himself every single match you enter, whether there is you are, that you belong with the best of the best.
Ooh.
Well, watch out! Jeez.
And Byron, I'm being told we got some breaking news at this hijack. A rivalry renewed in an event as King up and over with it.
They're going to rip each other apart later on tonight. Are you?
I am not. This is about to be the question. Right after right. Bam! Another shot. You know, I want to get...
And he is a drama king, of course. But that's a compliment to him. That's what I think Lexis King is. Now, maybe he may be some people's cup of tea.
No, you got to give a lot of credit to JC Jane for saving Chase U. Next to him is Wade. He ordered a pallet Saturday night. As around...
Too much. Get locked in on Lexis King. That's exactly what...
Things certainly have turned around for Chase University.
Well, just focus, Riley. Don't worry about Thea.
Don't know.
Otherwise, can't worry too much about Thea, and now it's costing.
Coronation.
King.
To your point, Byron, Osborne Mess with King, a king, you get the crown.
I'm stomping on it. I faced adversity, gained confidence, and figured out my why. Fear has never crowned a champion. Because what's meant for me will be mine.
So great. Aw, a bunch of future nobodies. Another day, same old thing. Every day. And honestly, this entire week.
Oh my gosh, look at Kwame. She's
KJ, you look like you could use a drink. Drink.
Oh, see, this one's mine, but...
Wait a second.
The villain. Trick allowed you to succeed. I wanted you to make parents proud. And just when you got of your place, to remind you, when you bite the hand that feeds you first, we had an agreement. But you let all these were on the same level. Trick, you went behind my back. I knew I had to do what I had to. So the $1 million question that everybody wants to use. You're damn right. Cross me. Wow. Man, can't get nothing from you guys. Get up in a hospital bed next to Booker T, chanting that stupid ass. Hey, I don't know why everybody's so surprised. American champion. I'm talking about a 2-day North American champion. That you push your own boy to the sidelines. That's without being ran through Carmelo Hayes. You wanted to be like Melo so bad. Like Melo. We're in the same gear as Melo, but and that's all it is.
You can hear from the NXT the betrayal of someone that he considered his brother is Hayes finally showing his true color. We're certainly on the road to WrestleMania Philadelphia, and Russ Battleground is returning to Savannah, Georgia, Memorial Day week this past weekend. When we were in Tennessee, it was Vengeance Day and ship matchup between Lola Vice and Roxanne Perez.
It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
For the last 48 hours. Over 3
giant of ready yesterday, and he's a big problem.
Ruthlessness and immense strength is an equation. Obafemi.
Really? Lexus King? It's the match, and I was looking in the crowd, and I didn't see you.
Ass woman stuff to handle. I know you probably wouldn't understand. It's a lot.
Okay, great. I'll text you about that.
Okay. Yeah, it's hardest to get grown ass woman stuff. Okay.
Enough. Relax. And don't worry, I'm gonna give you all the advice you need.
Yep. Okay, Bessie. Tell me everything I need to know. I mean, how to be the hardest to get.
Jane, I do trust in this growing love story.
Sunday, the Kansas City Chiefs take on the San Francisco 49ers, and the only way to gear up for game day, shop your favorite team today at WWE shot of her own after this past Vengeance Day until that was ruined.
Sam Perez, you had Lyra Valkyria beat you just and ruined your night.
Well, she worked so hard for that one-on-one contract when she saw fit.
Perez off the top. No, I don't fault Lola. I think this is part of a larger situation, Vic. Added frustration.
Chopping down. Looks a little bit different without that breakout contract. And again, she executed her. And another near fall. How is Vice no longer having that golden... Oh, the element of surprise, though.
Monday morning quarterback, or Tuesday morning quarterback. She tried to execute the track to win the rebound.
Decleating uppercut from Perez, and the Prodigy right back into the building via separate entrances because Roxanne Perez
Govern her emotions right now, govern her frustrations right now.
Shoulders down one. These two women, you talk about the champion, you talk about all the other women in the division.
That just adds increased weight on the shoulders of both.
Back live on NXT, Lola Vice around in this matchup just before the break, but we talked about the man's head at is that moral compass maybe still spinning after what happened on Sunday.
Oh, if you ask me, you better be thanking Tatum Paxley. Take the girl out.
Well, we got to, bounce off you for a second there because she didn't see Tatum necessarily able to roll up Lola Vice, who was just able to kick out. And let's go to the...
You are seeing it. Anger is a powerful motivator.
NXT Universal. Big Russian leg sweep. Perez also said their near fall by Lola Vice. Look at the quick transition. Perez looking for this time having to kick out to relinquish the hold, but what would it for Roxanne? And another near fall.
I believe deep down in the soul of Roxanne Perez,
when you think about WrestleMania, as we've talked about Philadelphia, WrestleMania Saturday. Wait a minute, kicking through. Perez trying to roll around. To roll. Oh, now Perez. Is Perez going to tap?
Perez starting to...
And Perez never takes the easy way out like Rocky. She's trying to fight...
Unbelievable grit by Roxanne Perez.
Countered by Vice. Spinning around. What a back fist under the jaw. Perez up at Tatum Paxley and she's trying to turn in the breakout tournament to execute it. Back to live action.
Is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
I take my words back. What just happened?
Lights out for a moment. Roxanne Perez able to kick out, but two-year Vice took her eye off the ball and then paid for it with pop rocks. Hit perfect.
I'm confused.
Lash legend Jakara Jackson. So, what are you thinking about this new team up?
Ain't nobody worried about that. Why?
So Lash is going to end that girl's career before it begins, and Fallon should know. Mom, I actually wanted to get your
You actually got a question?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord. Kelly, you're funny. Mr. Stone and the Von Wagner. Oh, we're putting it to an end. Thank you.
And Stone's challenge.
Why wouldn't we, huh? That's you.
Because on someone who's already beaten before.
Why are you piping our whiskey on here? Okay. Money Come here.
The fucking mob, Ren Sinclair, and their opponents, and Jakara Jackson.
And their Love Has No Labels campaign. Celebrate this Black History Month with your own WWE Heritage Month merchandise. $7.50. As we focus on this tag team matchup, it appears there's a new set of odds.
Look, one of the most prized championships you can win here in NXT.
A slap, and the right hand was Lash trying to connect with Ren. With the strength on this, Henley in there with an assist into the cover.
You're supposed to do?
Well, think about
you're a brand new competitor.
That's what I'm saying. You remember
all the eyes are on you. They're watching your every move, how you carry yourself. There's always someone like a Jakara Jackson or a Lash legend who is just
Ren Sinclair, but aren't they the ones that started the disrespect last week against Ariana Grace? It was Fallon and Ren who came out to odds for Vaughn and
Jakara Jackson. You know metaphor. They have no shame in serving.
Lash, and if Booker was sitting here right now, he'd be talking about his main. The cover was supposed to be bad, Byron. That was the point of it.
You know he's watching.
He's back as a tag was made. Jakara Jackson is legal. And I got an honest question for you.
Metaphor has done to raise the profiles of all of its members.
Another cover, wouldn't you say? No quarter catch crew, as we just saw. Von Wagner answering the call in this matchup.
But to a certain extent, that means that was doing some means that you on the top on.
Another cover, another hook and leg.
In NXT. It means your waves. It means you have a huge target on your back.
The one thing, you talk about moving on, trying to, move to get back into this matchup. How come she hasn't moved on from when Sinclair kicks out?
Lash was embarrassed. Think about the entire...
On Jakara, just able to kick. Byron, you get embarrassed all the time.
Peaceful human being.
You have you seen suits you've worn at WrestleMania? I'll digress. And from Fallon. Lash coming in, and Fallon Henley, she's been waiting on...
Fallon Henley, I've long said, is one of the most underrated competitors in the...
Right here in front of us, Lash, little tug of war with Jakara. Oh, and darn like when they're seeing for a moment, and that has opened the door now for Ren Sinclair, who just got caught up, and boom! Henley went throat first over the rope after that tug of war, and a big victory for Metaphor, and I can sit out here and question him all day long.
Vengeance Day was fantastic. Everyone's talking about Trick and Mello, but how you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah. So she's doing her thing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm lost without y'all. Man, I'm struggling. I need y'all.
Brooks, come here. You're not a kid anymore. The world doesn't stand on your own damn feet. There is a performance center and cry like you're doing right now.
Wow. Oof. That was some tough luck.
He is the NXT champion
in our main event matchup. And look, there a shot from Dijak right between the eyes as is in action against the diabolical Dijak.
I hear you, but... So, what are you asking? Let me be clear. Gimme can't be ringside because Tony and Stax have a title defense, so they won't be ringside. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Did to me last week. They tried to break my leg.
Bridge, I hear you, but first of all, Bridge, I'm not giving you Gallus 3-on-1. That's not fair to you. One. You beat one member, you're free to move on to the next, but if you lose...
I can deal with that.
All right.
Championship opportunity. Corbin Breakker facing the family for the end. This is official. Von Wagner will team with Mr. Stone. After an altercation in the women's locker room earlier tonight, a newbie on NXT. But earlier tonight, it was Carmella.
Trick, you were always my home. You'll ever be.
Get premium experiences through the iconic face priority pass. Packages include reserved seating and a post-event for details. Well, this is a detail here, Byron. These and right off rip, both gunning right for each forehead of Dragunov.
Look, we know that 48 hours removed from Dragunov. If there is an opportunity for a fight, he will.
Even competing tonight after what happened at Vengeance Day. Man standing match at Battleground. Dijak asked his wife.
Barbaric, Vic. And now these two men with their emotions.
26 Savannah, Georgia. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com. Has them. They're on his body. They're in his sack.
As we take another look in right towards the nose. Very smart.
Let him out.
Whoa, Dijak would suffer like never before, but it's the total opposite in these openings.
All the battle. Dragunov had the Trick Williams. And right now, we say that about the NXT champion.
Very few and far between, but it's all down now on Dijak. Looking for that big boom. Gotta imagine, is that broken at this point? The eyes starting to walk. Will be exploited by Dijak.
Right now, the match gets, the better Dragunov gets.
Great point that you bring up. From Dragunov to Dijak is one more time. Dijak able to save himself for a moment. Deliver a kick right under the...
He's coming out here with house money. Big win at Vengeance Day.
Dijak just barking at qualification match against Casey on... Dijak might be a little paranoid right now.
Well, I saw,
but he's a little hesitant. He's a little distracted for the moment. That just led us to this main event. The NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov, taking a Sunday. And big headbutt there by the NXT champion himself in this matchup.
It has been yesterday. So it gets to the point, Vic, in your career where you're tired of waiting.
It was countered by the champion, trying to slug back, but it's Dijak who's kick. Here comes Dijak, discus boot! Knight knew exactly what buttons to push. He weaponized being able to continue to push through, but he loves pain. He loves
Dragunov, just built different. Can he hoist?
From that sucker punch earlier. Dragunov, not to
Ilya Dragunov.
Dijak, the champion here tonight. And these two, they are Dragunov senton earlier in the match. Rocked Dragunov, but he's still Dijak somehow able to kick out.
I mentioned the incredible resilience from the NXT champ, the offensive onslaught that he is now receiving from Ilya Dragunov.
The general manager Ava for possibly a future championship match.
That opportunity to claim victory over Ilya.
Both these superstars are trying his second, maybe his third, fourth win. Oh, and Dijak too, the same. Can be said, knee right. Can justice be served tonight? And another kick out by the fever pitch. This, our main event. Dragunov, the NXT champ.
Expect to even see here tonight. 48 hours and Dijak have gone to war again. How's your broken nose?
Let's go! Jack just trying to dish it out. Look at the grip. Series of headbutts, getting a little separation. Ooh.
Limits for Dragunov right now.
Looking for Constantine. Special guy. What is it going to take to keep the other down? Men are willing to destroy themselves to destroy the other. Sunday at Vengeance Day. And then no disqualification match. On social media, I don't know if you noticed, but Dijak posted a photo of that elbow. But there's a big H-bomb delivered right in the center.
Team champion, Ilya.
Served up tonight. For Dijak, there was a few occasions in this matchup thought he was at already injured elbow from that Sunday when he faced that vehicle. Bam! That vicious H-bomb connected. Once again, low. Carmelo Hayes has his eye. And when Hayes shoots, he don't miss.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मेरा नाम है विवेक राजपूत और आपका मेरे चैनल DR विवेक हेल्थ एंड ब्यूटी में बहुत स्वागत है। आज की इस एक और नई वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम के बारे में। आज मैं आपको इस वीडियो में क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम के बारे में फुल डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन देने वाला हूं। इसके यूजेस, प्राइस, बेनिफिट, साइड इफेक्ट्स, कंपोजिशन, बेसिक डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन, हर एक चीज के बारे में आज हम इस वीडियो में बात करने वाले हैं। देखिए, क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम जो है, जो कि स्किन पे होने वाले इंफेक्शंस, कील मुहासे, स्किन इन्फेक्शन, दांत का खुजली, ऐसे इन्फेक्शंस को ठीक करने में मदद करती है। इसमें दो कंपोजिशन मिले हुए हैं, जो कि क्लोबेटासोल प्रोपिनेट एंड जेंटामाइसिन। ये दोनों ही हर प्रकार के इन्फेक्शन को ठीक करने में मदद करते हैं। तो देखिए दोस्तों, क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम जो है, जो कि स्किन क्रीम है, यहाँ पे लिखा भी हुआ है, इस पे आप देख पा रहे हो, इस टाइप में देखने के लिए मिलती है। तो देखिए दोस्तों, जब भी आपको ऐसे कोई इन्फेक्शंस होते हैं, पिंपल, कील मुहासे, दांत खाज, खुजली या फिर स्किन पे किसी प्रकार का इन्फेक्शन, तो डॉक्टर के द्वारा आपको बहुत सारी ट्यूब्स अलग अलग लिखी जाती है। ठीक है, अलग अलग डॉक्टर्स अलग अलग ट्यूब्स सबको प्रिस्क्राइब करते हैं, क्योंकि मेन काम होता है कंपोजिशन का। ब्रांड नाम अलग अलग हो सकते हैं, लेकिन लगभग कंपोजिशन जो होते हैं वो सेम होते हैं। कभी कभी अलग अलग इन्फेक्शन में अलग अलग क्रीम भी प्रिस्क्राइब डॉक्टर के द्वारा की जाती है। तो देखिए दोस्तों, मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है कि ये गलती करते हैं, वीडियो को बीच में स्किप कर देते हैं, वीडियो को बीच में छोड़ देते हैं, वीडियो को एंडिंग तक और पूरी नहीं देखते हैं, जिससे उनको पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन, पूरी जानकारी नहीं मिल पाती। तो ऐसी गलती आपको बिल्कुल भी नहीं करनी है। आपको वीडियो पूरी और एंडिंग तक देखनी है, ताकि आपकी कोई भी जानकारी, कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिस ना हो। देखिए दोस्तों, बात करते हैं इसके इस्तेमाल करने के सही तरीके की। इसका इस्तेमाल करने का सही तरीका क्या हो सकता है। इससे पहले अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं और अभी तक अगर आपने मेरा चैनल DRX विवेक हेल्थ एंड ब्यूटी को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, तो सबसे पहले सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, नोटिफिकेशन बेल को ऑल पे करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें। देखिए, क्लोबेटासोल और प्रोपिनेट जेंटामाइसिन, जेंटामाइसिन एक एंटीबायोटिक कंपोजिशन है और क्लोबेटासोल जो कि इन्फेक्शन, स्किन इन्फेक्शन को ठीक करने के लिए कंपोजिशन है। दोनों कंपोजिशन मिल गई एक अच्छे रिजल्ट देते हैं। ऐसे कोई ब्रांड नाम से और अलग अलग ब्रांड नाम से मार्केट में बहुत सारी कीमत मिल जाएंगी, जिनमें 2 कंपोजिशन जैसे होते हैं और भी कंपोजिशन के साथ होते हैं। अलग अलग ट्यूब्स, अलग अलग कंपनी अलग अलग कंपोजिशन के साथ ट्यूब्स अपनी क्रीम को बनाती है। तो देखिए दोस्तों, क्लोबेटासोल और प्रोपिनेट जेंटामाइसिन स्किन क्रीम जो कि मैंने आपको बताया किस किस प्रकार के इन्फेक्शन को ठीक करने में ये मदद करती है, हेल्प करती है। अब इसकी बात करते हैं इस्तेमाल करने के सही तरीके की बात। तो देखिए दोस्तों, क्लोबेटामिल जी क्रीम जो कि आप इसको रात को सोते समय इस्तेमाल चाहे तो ले सकते हैं। देखिए, इसको दिन में आप धूप में बिल्कुल भी नहीं लगाएं। कोशिश करें कि दिन में आप इसका इस्तेमाल ना करें, सिर्फ रात के समय आप इसका इस्तेमाल करें जहां पर आपको इन्फेक्शन हो रहा है। और आप घर में रहते हैं, अगर धूप वगैरह, धूल मिट्टी वगैरह नहीं जाते हैं, तो आप दिन में भी इस्तेमाल चाहें तो कर सकते हैं। लेकिन जिस चीज का ध्यान रखना है, आपको इस क्रीम को लगाकर आपको धूप वगैरह में नहीं जाना। अगर बॉडी से कवर है, ऐसे अंदर कोई इन्फेक्शन, चेहरे पे इसको नहीं लगाया जाता है ना। चेहरे पे सिर्फ डॉक्टर की एडवाइस से इस्तेमाल करें। बिना डॉक्टर के एडवाइस से कोई भी प्रोडक्ट को चेहरे पे इस्तेमाल बिल्कुल भी ना किया करें, क्योंकि देखिए चेहरे पे बहुत ज्यादा जल्दी रिएक्शंस होते हैं, बहुत जल्दी चेहरे पे कोई भी साइड इफेक्ट्स हो जाते हैं। इसलिए हमेशा डॉक्टर की सलाह से ही चेहरे पे कोई प्रोडक्ट इस्तेमाल करें। गर्दन से नीचे आप कहीं पर भी लगा सकते हैं, जहां पर भी कभी कभी बिना डॉक्टर की सलाह से ले सकते हैं। लेकिन मैं आपको हर एक वीडियो में सलाह देता हूं कि बिना डॉक्टर की सलाह से कोई भी प्रोडक्ट आप इस्तेमाल ना करें। हमेशा एक बार डॉक्टर से सलाह जरूर लें, इसके बाद ही किसी प्रोडक्ट का इस्तेमाल करें। यह आपको हमेशा ध्यान में रखना चाहिए। तो गर्दन से नीचे नीचे आप कहीं पर भी इस क्रीम का, जहां पर भी इन्फेक्शन हो रहा है, जहां पर भी आपके इसके इन्फेक्शन हो रहे हैं, वहां पर आप चाहें तो इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। और चेहरे पे अगर आपको कोई इन्फेक्शन है तो डॉक्टर से एडवाइस लेकर इस्तेमाल करें, ये मैंने आपको बताया। तो ये थी इसकी नॉर्मल लगाने का तरीका, नॉर्मल यूज करने का तरीका, जो कि मैंने आपको बताया। अब बात करते हैं क्लोबेटामिल जी क्रीम के साइड इफेक्ट्स वगैरह की। तो देखिए दोस्तों, क्लोबेटामिल जी क्रीम में कोई भी साइड इफेक्ट्स देखे नहीं जाते हैं। ये साइड इफेक्ट्स वगैरह होते हैं, उनको ठीक करने में ही मदद करती है। लेकिन फिर भी इसका कभी मिसयूज और ओवरडोजेस बिल्कुल या ओवर अप्लाई आपको बिल्कुल भी नहीं करना चाहिए। ऐसा नहीं आप ज्यादा लगाओगे या ज्यादा बार लगाओगे इसको, जल्दी आपका इन्फेक्शन ठीक हो जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं होता है। ऐसे करने से आपको साइड इफेक्ट्स हो सकते हैं, आपकी इन्फेक्शन बढ़ सकता है ना, या फिर आपकी स्किन डैमेज हो सकती है, ऐसी कोई प्रॉब्लम आपको फेस करनी पड़ सकती है। तो ऐसी गलती बिल्कुल भी ना करें। जिस तरीके से आपको डॉक्टर एडवाइस करते हैं उसी तरीके से आपको इस्तेमाल करना है अपने अनुसार। ऐसा नहीं कि बार बार इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, मिस यूज कर रहे हैं और ओवर अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी आपको नहीं करना है। ये चीज का बिल्कुल ध्यान रखिएगा। देखिए दोस्तों, जब भी आपको कोई इन्फेक्शन वगैरह होते हैं तो आपको थोड़ा सा आपके खान पीन में ध्यान रखना चाहिए, थोड़ा परहेज करना चाहिए। खट्टी चीजें, मीठी चीजें, तेल वाली चीजें, बादी वाली चीजें, तीखी चीजें, ये सब चीजें आपको कम खानी चाहिए। बाहर का फास्ट फूड कम खाना चाहिए, चाय वगैरह जो होती है कम पीनी चाहिए। तो ऐसा कुछ जो परहेज आपको करनी चाहिए आपकी लाइफ में, जब आपको इन्फेक्शन हो तब आप कर लीजिए, ताकि आपको इन्फेक्शन हो जल्दी ठीक हो सके। और आप हमेशा ही ये सब चीजें कम सेवन में लेंगे तो आपको आपकी बॉडी बहुत ज्यादा हेल्दी रहेगी और आपको कोई भी इन्फेक्शन, कोई भी साइड इफेक्ट देखने के लिए और कोई भी ऐसे स्किन इन्फेक्शन देखने के लिए नहीं मिलेंगे। क्योंकि ये सब चीजें जो होती हैं, ज्यादा फालतू चीजें, ये सब चीज खाने की वजह से ही कोई इन्फेक्शन बॉडी में होते हैं और आप अच्छी चीजें खाएंगे, फल फ्रूट वगैरह, सैलेड्स वगैरह, ग्रीन वेजिटेबल्स वगैरह, है ना, ये सब चीजें आप ज्यादा सेवन में लेंगे, अच्छी अच्छी चीजें, तो आपको फायदे देखने के लिए भी मिलेंगे और रिजल्ट भी बहुत अच्छा आपको देखने के लिए मिलेगा। अब देखिए ये सब बातें हो गई इस्तेमाल करने के सही तरीके की, साइड इफेक्ट्स वगैरह की। तो बात कर लेते हैं क्लो विटामिन जी क्रीम की बेसिक डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन, जो कि रैपर्स पे क्या डाली हुई है वो मैं आपको बता देता हूं। तो देखिए दोस्तों, इसमें सबसे ऊपर लिखा हुआ है क्लोबेटासोल प्रोपिनेट एंड जेंटामाइसिन स्किन क्रीम, इसका नाम लिखा हुआ है। क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम, इसका नाम लिखा हुआ है। नीचे हिंदी में लिखा हुआ है एंटीबैक्टीरियल क्रीम, यहाँ पे ऐसा लिख के दिया गया है नीचे हिंदी में, क्लोविटामिन जी लिखा हुआ है। 30 ग्राम की ट्यूब देखने के लिए मिल रही है। कंपोजिशन की बात करते हैं तो क्लोबेटासोल प्रोपिनेट 0.05% मिला हुआ है और इक्विवेलेंट जेंटामाइसिन में 0.1% मिला हुआ है। इस तरीके से अपने कंपोजिशन मिले हुए हैं। स्टोरेज एट अ टेम्परेचर नॉट एक्सीडिंग 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस, डू नॉट फ्रीज, ऐसा इस पर लिख के दिया गया है। क्लोबेटासोल प्रोपिनेट एंड जेंटामाइसिन स्किन क्रीम, इसकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डेट, एक्सपायरी प्राइस की बात करते हैं तो 8/2024-23 इसकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डेट है क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम की। एक्सपायरी डेट की बात करते हैं 4/2025, इसकी एक्सपायरी डेट यहाँ पे डली हुई है। एमआरपी की बात करते हैं 40 रुपए से एमआरपी डली हुई है क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम पे, और ये आपको कुछ डिस्काउंट रेट में मिल सकता है। वैसे तो ये कंपनी की चीज इथिकल प्रोडक्ट्स में आता है तो इसमें इसका डिस्काउंट होता नहीं, फिर भी आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं। हर एक एरिया में अलग अलग रेट से मिल सकते हैं। टू बी यूज ओनली एज डायरेक्शन ऑफ फिजिशियन होते हैं, डॉक्टर होते हैं, इनके एडवाइस से या फिर उनके इंस्ट्रक्शन से आप इसका इस्तेमाल करें। बिना उनकी सलाह से बिल्कुल भी इसका इस्तेमाल ना करें। तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम के बारे में जानकारी। मैंने आपको इसके बारे में, क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम के बारे में फुल डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन दी है। इसके यूजेस, प्राइस, बेनिफिट, साइड इफेक्ट्स, कंपोजिशंस, बेसिक डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन, हर एक चीज के बारे में आज मैंने आपको बात बताई। अगर आपको मेरे इस वीडियो से कुछ हेल्प मिली है, मदद मिली है, एजुकेशन नॉलेज मिली है, तो वीडियो को लाइक करिए, दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करिए ताकि उनकी भी हेल्प हो सके, उनकी मदद हो सके। और मेरे चैनल DRX विवेक हेल्थ एंड ब्यूटी को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, क्योंकि मैं मेरे चैनल पर ऐसी ही वीडियोस लेकर आता रहता हूं जो कि आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा हेल्पफुल, मददगार हो सकती है। तो ऐसे ही जुड़े रहिए हमसे। मन में कोई सवाल है, डाउट है तो कमेंट करके बताइए। कमेंट में हर एक सवाल का जवाब देने की कोशिश हम जरूर करेंगे। तो फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो। मिलते हैं किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ जो आपके लिए और ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट और ज्यादा मददगार रहेगी। जय हिंद, जय भारत, वंदे मातरम। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मेरा नाम है विवेक राजपूत और आपका मेरे चैनल DRX विवेक हेल्थ एंड ब्यूटी में बहुत स्वागत है। आज की इस एक और नई वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम के बारे में। आज मैं आपको इस वीडियो में क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम के बारे में फुल डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन देने वाला हूं। इसके यूजेस, प्राइस, बेनिफिट, साइड इफेक्ट्स, कंपोजिशन, बेसिक डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन, हर एक चीज के बारे में आज हम इस वीडियो में बात करने वाले हैं। देखिए, क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम जो है, जो कि स्किन पे होने वाली इन्फेक्शंस, कील मुहासे, स्किन इन्फेक्शन, दांत का खुजली, ऐसे इन्फेक्शंस को ठीक करने में मदद करती है। इसमें 2 कंपोजिशन मिले हुए हैं जो कि क्लोबेटासोल प्रोपिनेट एंड जेंटामाइसिन, ये दोनों ही हर प्रकार के इन्फेक्शन को ठीक करने में मदद करते हैं। तो देखिए दोस्तों, क्लोविटामिन जी क्रीम जो है, जो कि स्किन क्रीम है, यहाँ पे लिखा भी हुआ है इस पे, आप देख पा रहे हो, इस टाइप में देखने के लिए मिलती है। तो देखिए दोस्तों, जब भी आपको ऐसे कोई इन्फेक्शंस होते हैं, पिंपल, कील मुहासे, दांत खाज, खुजली या फिर स्किन पे किसी प्रकार का इन्फेक्शन, तो डॉक्टर के द्वारा आपको बहुत सारी ट्यूब्स अलग अलग लिखी जाती है। ठीक है, अलग अलग डॉक्टर्स अलग अलग ट्यूब्स सबको प्रिस्क्राइब करते हैं, क्योंकि मेन काम होता है कंपोजिशन का। ब्रांड नाम अलग अलग हो सकते हैं, लेकिन लगभग कंपोजिशन जो होते हैं वो सेम होते हैं। कभी कभी अलग अलग इन्फेक्शन में अलग अलग क्रीम भी प्रिस्क्राइब डॉक्टर के द्वारा की जाती है। तो देखिए दोस्तों, मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है कि ये गलती करते हैं, वीडियो को बीच में स्किप कर देते हैं, वीडियो को बीच में छोड़ देते हैं, वीडियो को एंडिंग तक और पूरी नहीं देखते हैं, जिससे उनको पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन, पूरी जानकारी नहीं मिल पाती। तो ऐसी गलती आपको बिल्कुल भी नहीं करनी है। आपको वीडियो पूरी और एंडिंग तक देखनी है, ताकि आपकी कोई भी जानकारी, कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिस ना हो। देखिए दोस्तों, बात करते हैं इसके इस्तेमाल करने के सही तरीके की। इसका इस्तेमाल करने का सही तरीका क्या हो सकता है। इससे पहले अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं और अभी तक अगर आपने मेरा चैनल DRX विवेक हेल्थ एंड ब्यूटी को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, तो सबसे पहले सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, नोटिफिकेशन बेल को ऑल पे करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें। देखिए, क्लोबेटासोल और प्रोपिनेट जेंटामाइसिन एक एंटीबायोटिक कंपोजिशन है, और क्लोबेटासोल जो कि इन्फेक्शन, स्किन इन्फेक्शन को ठीक करने के लिए कंपोजिशन है। दोनों के कंपोजिशन मिलकर